Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Love seeing you all here again and love seeing these fellas. I got Brahmi and Avi.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey guys, all
Excited
right.
to be here.
Yes, it is an exciting day because we've been, let me roll this window up. We've been, if you're new to the channel, we take you along with our broker caravan tour, driving through the communities of Montecito, Santa Barbara, Goleta, and looking at homes, take you inside the homes as well. So that's what this channel's all about. And today we are, if you recognize where we're at here, Butterfly Beach. I'm gonna slow down, I don't think I have anyone behind me.
It's a great one. It's a fun beach to come to.
Iconic.
Excellent sunsets. Really
Yeah.
good sunset
Such a
spot.
vibe.
Really good sunsets and a great little wall to hang out on here. So even if like you don't want to go to the beach, grab some lunch, come down and picnic on the wall here.
And a great little lawn.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a cool zone all the way around.
And so we are down here by the beach in Montecito, and today we're going to consolidate this tour into Montecito Shores, a community behind the gates, right behind this Coral Casino. You see the white building in front of me across the street here. They're working very hard, feverishly, to open up the Biltmore.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that.
Were they supposed to
This
open it
thing's
like
5 years closed?
Yeah.
Crazy.
5 years closed in 2020 due to COVID, and then since then they have gone into extensive remodel world.
Gonna be sick.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna be
think.
amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. I don't doubt it.
And you guys,
Coral Casino to the right.
Yeah.
Just past it.
Coral Casino. Side note, I love this. This is this
You love
charity.
this guy sitting in front of you. So
Yeah, no.
So you,
It's a local charity that
Oh, okay.
they get these bikes from Switzerland, and they take old people around on outdoor tours.
oh,
And
that's, that is cool.
Yeah, so
I
it's
like
free.
that.
It is so cool. Yeah, it's free. It's a nonprofit.
That's awesome.
Well, then I take back me being a little snarky
hater.
about. Whoa! No one said hate, dude. No.
Is it being a hater?
Hey, open house.
Gated community.
Yeah, so we're
Walk
going to
and
take
leave.
you on a tour of Montecito Shores. So when we go through these gates, guard 24/7, really nice. Very rare to have that kind of security. We're going through the Bonnie Mead section of this community here, where you got these slightly different design and layout and configuration. And as we go through it, we're going to enter the Montecito Shores section. You'll see a sign up here designating a different HOA behind the same gate.
So we have two on Bonnie Mead Drive. that you
Two on-
highlighted.
They're
And
all
two-
no, those are the cross streets. They're
Oh,
all,
the crossroads.
These
Oh,
are all
my bad.
highlighted.
My bad.
So the we're not going to go into Bonnie Mead today, actually.
Oh, we're not.
Nope. Everything's going to be in Montecito Shores,
Okay. good to
and
know.
it's 4 properties we're hoping to see, unless any of them are unfilmable, and we may get back in the car between them just to go from that side to this side and talk more about these. But let's start with this one at 86. I think that's where it is. 86 Seaview.
One thing too, I just want to note is that a lot of people, when they're moving from places like Las Vegas or from even parts of LA, they're asking, "Oh, are there a lot of gated communities in Santa Barbara, Montecito?" And there's not, because in those communities, anytime it's a high-end listing or a high-end property, I feel like it is in a gated community. And here, because we have honestly such a good lifestyle and we have lower crime than a lot of those big cities, there's not that many gated communities. But if you really want one, this is definitely a good option.
Yeah, and keep in mind, we are basically, this community is on the beach. These ones here are further back away, but you leave your front door and walk in
You're not even 100 yards from the
1
ocean.
minute. Yeah, you're down on the beach.
Yeah,
so
there's-
this is pretty much beachfront living.
So 86 Seaview Drive is 2-bedroom, 3 baths, $5,750,000. Says it has a major price reduction, newly renovated oceanfront gym with breathtaking views. So I'm guessing nothing in front of this except the ocean.
Yeah, and
Must be.
it has an angle, I think, across Hammond's Meadow towards looking at Hammond's, so that's going to be really nice to see. And I think it's the upper level. These, I believe, are 3 stories in here. So this one's going to be on the upper level, I think. So
Well, in the Hammond's Meadow, nothing is ever going to be built there.
that's nice.
It'll stay like it is. So you
Yeah.
don't have to ever worry about something getting built in front of you.
That's really nice. All right, so let's go explore
check
these
it.
Montecito condos on the beach. This is going to be a fun one. All right, everyone. Here we go. Street view on this one. And look at this green belt out in front of it. So if you had a dog or, oh, there's a bunny right there. Bunny just chilling. Look at those. All those flowers and everything. Rose garden. So this is a super sweet little greenbelt area here. Okay, walking you down the walkway. A bit more proper way to enter to get an idea. There is elevators in here, so as we come in, where are the elevators at?
Oh, the elevator's right here, but I was looking for a staircase.
Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to use your elevator, you'd use that. All right, let's check out the elevator, everybody.
Oh, wait, did you find stairs on it?
Sorry, Charlie.
Fine.
Not a bad elevator. And the stairs there were right next to it, so that's nice. Oh, Brahmi made it. All right, so here's the upper level. Get an idea of what the elevation looks like. Can't really see the ocean today because of the haze, but those are the islands out there, and that's the ocean. Okay, so
Check it out down here.
another angle of the view. All right, let's go see the unit. All right, here's the entry. Yeah, please do. Look at this. Big vault here in this room. Got Berber kind of carpet on the floor. Nice and bright. You got lots of recessed lighting. The volume is great. And this is what everyone's buying this unit for, is you've got this great deck looking over these single level, beautiful homes, and then you've got the ocean out there. So you're gonna hear the waves breaking. You can see the surfers at Hammond's. Too bad the horizon's not really showing up, but you can kind of see a boat out there. So I really like this sycamore tree here as well. That's gonna turn and drop leaves, and the gardeners will pick up the leaves for you. Let's go check out these bedrooms real quick. This one's got its own little patio out here. That's nice. And then a really good sized room. I think that's a king size bed, more recessed lighting in here. Plenty of room to have a sitting area. The bathroom's got the carpet in here, but only in this section. There's the closet, but this section over here has got tile, so that's gonna be a little bit better. Look at those nice subway tiles all the way up to the ceiling.
Check
That's
that.
nice. Look at the tile there, it looks cool. What?
What would you do with that space right there?
It's
First, closet, but I'm like, what? No.
well, yeah, I mean, if you need more
Make an
closet
office. You
space,
can make a nice little office.
could be a little office, could be a little meditation nook.
I wonder if you can cut a window in right there.
Yeah.
In that outdoor light.
The association may be a little bit tight on that, but it seems like it'd be doable. Okay. And then this is our half bath. Really beautiful. Got that modern toilet. Same marble that's in the kitchen. And then really cool textured tile backsplash. We're seeing that a lot. Interesting lighting as well. And this is the bonus room here. This is the main bedroom, the primary that you'd probably claim if this was your place. The views.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is that patio that we're on from the living room. Thank you, Sarah. It's a good sized patio too. You would just spend,
It's really good.
I would spend all my time out here.
Oh yeah.
So-
Set it up with some nice lounge chairs. Also put a dining table out here so you can just eat outside.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that you could hear the waves and see them breaking through that house right there, see the white water, super nice. I like the volume because we're up at the top, so I think the ceilings are a bit higher up here. And here's our other attached ensuite bathroom. More kind of rustic subway tile in here. And then an interesting geometrical pattern there with the marble tile, wide plank floors in here, and then the kitchen's got the waterfall edge here. That looks nice. Electric cooktop. This sink here, looking out towards the neighbors. And then this peninsula here has got more of the views of the ocean through that sycamore tree. All right, what do you think of this one? All right, we're gonna walk over to the next one to give you
Looks like they have a lot of good trails around.
another,
Walking paths, I should say.
yeah, definitely lots of great walking. Not only through the community, but down on the beach. Once you get down there, you go right, and you're gonna get up towards Butterfly Beach. If you go left, you'll get down to Miramar Beach, and you're gonna find a bit more sand down there to navigate, especially during a higher tide. The Butterfly Beach tends to be more kind of like a wet beach, but you can find some nice dry sand even at high tide down at Miramar. That's nice. And then go around the corner into Sharks Cove if you're really feeling adventurous. I have no idea the stats on this next one. We're just gonna have to learn as we go. Another beautiful sycamore tree giving some shade here. And let's find out which number this one is. All right, we stayed on the first floor here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now for contrast, this is a slightly smaller unit. Here we have 60 Seaview. This is a ground floor compared to the third floor. So we saw top, now we're seeing the bottom. We're gonna enter into this little powder room. Oh, water heater, okay. Laundry room with just a little sink to wash hands, but no toilet. Okay, I'm gonna back it up just because that was a little sharp right that I took before coming in and giving you a full perspective of what it's like to come home. So there, I went by a bedroom on my left and a bedroom on my right here into the living space here. So we got built-ins that I'm standing in front of, brick fireplace, and some molding, recessed lighting. Looking back at the whole room here. Got some great floors. Like oak that they refinished a little bit here. And then this one also has a big expansive patio. So you got a magnolia out here, and you're looking across the meadow to some of those single level homes. And as you come over here, this is the common patio space, so that's not belonging to anybody, but you would come out maybe and walk down these steps, follow the trail down to the beach over there. So that's pretty slick. And then if you look through these beautiful trees in front of us, it doesn't show up very good, but that's ocean view, whitewater view, so you're getting some great peekaboo views on this ground floor unit of the ocean over there. And some great trees to look through. Okay, and this patio here also goes into the kitchen there that we'll see. Okay. All right, here is the main bedroom. Oh, I think the price is reduced to $4,150,000. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square feet. Got some closet space, some more closet space, plus this walk-in here, and then this bathroom here. Simple, clean, white, timeless. And then the other bedroom over here. Trying to let the kitchen clear out a little bit before I film that. This bedroom's got its own slider to its own patio space. So that's kind of cool. Always nice to have extra outdoor spaces. This one's sheltered and private with all the trees and everything around it. And the attached bath on this one looks like a, so this is probably maybe what the one they would use as the primary, even though the other one looks at the ocean. But you've got this dual sink, large vanity, more closet there, shower, and then more closet over here. So yeah, this is definitely the primary, just not on the ocean side. Okay, more recess in here. The lighting's great. And then let's go to the kitchen, see what we got in here. Another electric cooktop. Got the farm sink. Looking out through the trees there. This almost looks like a concrete, polished concrete counter possibly. You got Sub-Zero. And some nice glass pools, and then this is a really good spacious dining room for this condo. You can have definitely some formal dinner parties in there. And then again, back out to the reason why people pay the big bucks to be here is to get on a trail like that and walk to the beach. Yeah, let's follow Brahmi on this trail, pretending like we live here, and we're gonna go have a walk.
Hey, Joe, that's my house right there.
Yeah, I love what you've done with it, Brahmi.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I could live there.
Walking trails if we want, coming right down.
Very simplified, you know. I think that's what people are looking for. Less is more these days. Less to clean, less stuff to fill, less stress. Just live in a nice little condo by the beach.
Follow me this way. Oh, wait, should we go look over there?
I don't know. I'm kind of drawn. This path is the landscaping, the...
Well, did you see that rose garden that was near the first?
Yeah, I did. I filmed that. There was a bunny over by it too. Super cute. But this is what it's like to hike around Montecito shores.
That's the one we were in right there. Up top.
Okay. That was it right up there.
So another thing to point out. Here's a little
Nice little sitting.
area. Now I'm curious, I don't know if they have
Look at the
trail,
paddle boarders.
but right here is a trail, right on the other side of this hedge,
Right.
on the bougainvillea.
Out on Hammond's Meadow?
This comes out to the meadow.
Yeah.
Right here. So I don't know if you can get through into there to walk down.
Probably.
Maybe.
I would imagine there is a way. Everything's blooming, so much color. So that's a great little patio, part of the association.
You can see it right through the fence.
Yeah. So this gives you a really good idea of the layout of these Montecito Shore condos. And
They got a great patio.
yeah, the amount of green space they have around here, amount of gardens, and how quiet it is. I mean, I hear the train off in the distance. It's kind of romantic. But
Yeah, I do not think there is an access to that.
Okay.
The reason being is I don't think they'd want people coming into here.
True. True. I think you're probably right. All right, there's two more in here we're going to go track down to film. We're back at the car. Yeah, we're back at the first one. Just to get your bearings, everyone. We walked to the second one from this one here, and it was up there.
We basically did a huge loop.
Yeah, big loop. Big
And we lost
loop-de-loop.
Avi.
Yeah, we'll find him. All right, we are going to relocate.
We're gonna try to find Avi.
See these other ones, and yeah, we definitely lost Avi. So everyone out there, keep an eye out for him, please.
That was a cool little walk around, though.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean, it just
That
gives
was
you a good sense of what it would be like to be a resident here. And
a bit of perspective on the complex and the layout.
yeah,
And really, up in this little zone, there was like 2 units, and then there's another bigger unit behind.
and I like the common kind of patio spaces too that just probably won't get used, but it just acts for a nice buffer and whatnot. Okay, so
I think you wanted to go. You want to park and we'll walk. Let's do that.
yeah, let's do
do
that. Let's do it.
We really didn't even have to drive.
No, but I just need
Whatever,
to
it's fine, it's
you
fine,
know,
it's
we
good.
need to add to this video a little bit. Okay, real quick, this next one we're gonna see is 59 Seaview. Pretty much the same price as that last one we were just at, and it's maybe a little bit bigger, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is the 2,600 square foot. All these were built in 1974, and the association fee is $1,786, and that is going to get you insurance, water, trash, property management, common area maintenance, exterior maintenance, and security.
Wow.
Yep. So you got.
They don't have any pools.
They do. They actually do. They have a clubhouse, pool. So it says right here: clubhouse, pool, spa, hot tub, game room, tennis courts, green belts, security, guest parking. That's
I'm interested that they don't, when it doesn't say, "Hey, your association fee gets you this."
It does.
No. I see it says.
Includes.
I just meant, isn't that part of it too? I mean,
it is.
Okay, I'm
it's there.
I'm nitpicking it. Sorry, my bad.
You might have to call the MLS people to lay out their program a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's probably they had to split it. Really.
All right, let's go see.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The main drive and the front gate is down there. So to help give you some more bearings, look at all these mature trees. And then let's go in and find this one. So again, $4,195,000. I believe that last one got reduced down to $4,150,000. So we have a little bit of a race to find the buyer. The next buyers on these ones. Got some sellers that are being a little bit competitive. Oh, it's right here. All right, as we enter, we got this honey colored kind of alderwood almost looking. And then real clean, classic baseboards, kind of modern, clean lines, laundry room, tile on the floor. And then we've got bedrooms to the left, a bedroom to the right, similar to the last one we were in, but this one's got an extra about 300 square feet. So you're gonna feel it's a little bit more spacious. The living room here has got plenty of room for art, as you can see, and then a nice fireplace, a bit more of a modern design. They got spotlights and recessed lighting and recessed speakers up above. So you can tell they've done a lot of upgrading to the electrical. There's what I'm talking about up on the ceiling there. Okay, and then this was enclosed patio. So this place feels kind of like you're in a tree house with all this glass and then trees and bushes just on the other side. So you got the speakers and lighting and everything going in through here as well. This patio is more of a communal patio, probably doesn't get used that often, so this unit probably gets choice to use it as much as they want, but that is part of the community. Pocket doors separate this room here. And then some nice zebra wood type built-ins. Got closet over here. Nice. More closets I'm going by here on my left. Let's see what this one's like. Okay, linen. There's that laundry room in the front door over there. And then the bathroom. Okay, we've got a nice sink area, toilet area, and then look at this glass. Enclosed shower with tub, nice thick glass. Interesting marble tile there. And we'll catch the other room before checking out the kitchen as the conclusion of touring this unit. Okay, another patio that's been enclosed to create, this is where they're capturing that extra square footage, but you still have room to lounge right out here. Success. Looks like a nice little lounge chair. This unit is not going to provide any views of the ocean, I don't think. So it'll give you extra square footage. It'll give you more of a modern design. And a price point that's decent. More of that same wood on the vanity there. Walk-in closet over on this side. Another walk-in closet there. And then here's a nice big shower.
Nice finishes, huh?
Yeah, pocket door there. Yeah, it's kind of a bit more of a modern vibe. Now let's go see. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this wall of built-ins, great feature there. And then clean kitchen. This one's laid out really nicely. Just kind of a square with functionality all around. Storage galore. Really beautiful wood. You've seen that throughout the place. So that's a nice consistent feature. These big backsplash tiles, like a large glass subway tile almost, and then a metal sink. Big fridge, all stainless steel. I think we got one more in here to track down.
Another unit getting a full remodel?
Looks like it. Something's going on, some makeshift doors. All right, we're going to the next one, which will be our last, the fourth condo of this Montecito Shores intensive tour. Deeply intensive as we go through and show you all the nooks and crannies, all the little building sites, the amazing mature landscaping. I mean, this place has been here since 1974, so you got 50 years of growth in here. You could tell by these trees. They're beautiful. And these roses. This is rose time. The Santa Barbara Mission Rose Garden right now is absolutely going off, but this is definitely giving it a run for its money. This is beautiful. There's lots of little sections in this community with great roses. Wow, look at those. Are you the bud tenders?
We're the bud tenders. Yeah. How did you know?
You're doing a great job. There's those roses we were filming. We just came up from down there, up this walkway. Another one of these big trees.
It's on the second floor.
Second floor?
I don't know if they're...
Second floor, that's good. We saw two on the first floor, one on the third floor. Let's see what the second floor living is like here in Montecito Shores. That's weird, that one seems open. Maybe we're supposed to be in 25.
I thought you said it was 27.
That's what I thought, but now I'm wondering if I got it wrong.
Well, we'll find out.
Right. 27 Seaview. This is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a little over 2,300 square feet, offered for 5.9 and change. So this is going to be our largest floor plan. You saw that little laundry room there. Over here we've got a closet. You got some tile on the floor, some wallpaper here on the wall. That looks nice. Yeah, $5,995,000. Let's go check out this room here. Much bigger. Definitely a lot more square footage in this one. And it looks like, again, like the last one we saw, they have some enclosed patios. Crown molding. Got the Berber carpet. Transitions into similar tile in the entry, but just a green instead of blue. Walk-in closet. It's a real interesting shower. I like the arch. You don't see that very often. Got slabs on the wall there. That's nice. And then here's that.
That's huge.
Very big, huh?
Huge.
It's 23 100 square feet and change, so biggest one we've seen today. Here's a shot of the ocean through those buildings there. You can see the horizon line and the oil rig there.
You know, the extra space is, from what I can tell, is like here where the patio.
Mm-hmm.
Patio.
Yeah, especially that last one that had like 300 more square feet. All right, another room here. This is kind of a den. Some built-in bookshelves. It looks like some more enclosed patio space we'll go explore. And another closet there. I just took a peek at another linen closet. And then we come through into this bedroom. Wow. Vibey wallpaper. It's like a coral color, kind of seagrass textured wallpaper. All the patios were captured on this one, just like the last one, just about. So here we have a sitting area now. And some pocket doors leading to some more areas of enclosed patio. Wow, mirrors everywhere. Hey. Another beautiful slab enclosed shower with a beautiful arch. Look at that stone arch. That's a nice touch. All right, now let's go through here, and I think this is where the majority of the views are going to be on this one. So this enclosed patio here goes from that bedroom to that den to this living room and then over there to the dining room. That is more than a peek of the ocean now, and we get some of the white water, so you hear the waves, you could see the waves, and you've got a great framed view of the ocean. Watch the boats go by, a little trail you could see down there to get you out to the beach. Nice big living room. Stone fireplace. It's more of that wallpaper, textured like the pink coral color, but this one's gray. And this is a nice little wet bar feature here. Without the wet, just a little fridge. The kitchen. It's more of that green stone on the counter. We saw that in the bathrooms. A nice island. And then look at this dining room. And then again, you come over to the edge of the dining room and you're going to pick up that view, the ocean out there. Another quick reminder that you're living on the beach. Did we see it all? Did I show you this powder room? Is there a light in here? Oh, nice, automatic light. That's nice, the onyx. Cool wallpaper. Oh, wait a second. Look at this cool crystal chandelier too. It's a nice touch. All right, there's that other bedroom. I think we did see it all. Thank you. All right, that is going to conclude the Grand Montecito Shores tour. Not a lot of driving, but a whole lot of condo touring and a great little, I think, swath across the whole spectrum of Montecito Shores, from closer to the ocean to first floor, second floor, third floor.
Full view, partial view, no view. Well, yeah.
I mean, the only thing we didn't get was like a full-on front row one, I guess.
No.
But if you had a choice, fellas, which one would you take?
Ooh.
Option one for me was so clean, so dialed, great view. I kind of like being on the very top, but
Okay.
I could see how if you wanted more space, if you had more people you wanted to entertain, option one wouldn't be for you.
But, so you're taking option one, the third floor?
That's my favorite, personally.
Okay.
Personally, I'm not a condo person.
We understand. But
Period.
you just want
But I do love, like, whenever I go on a vacation or whatnot, I've stayed, like, especially going to the island, multiple places, stayed in condos, and if that's what I'm coming here to do with this,
Yeah.
or maybe when I get older, I will want a condo. But I might. It's sort of a tricky one.
Is he going to answer, folks?
I am.
Let me get your window.
I am. Yeah. I like the views. Avi's right on the first one. The only thing that slows me down on that one is just the accent. It's either stairs or elevator.
But then once you're up there, woo-wee.
I guess if you're moving stuff in, you're only doing it once, but it could be a hassle.
Mm-hmm.
But that one, the finish is, just remodeled in 24. So it's really pretty much new. That one was great. And then of the next three, I think the last one, I liked the extra space.
It's going to be between that first and the last, I think.
And, I guess it is a little strange not to have any outdoor space, really, any patio to go out to.
Yeah.
Because you'll see it in the video if you've gotten this far, is they enclosed all the outdoor patios and made it part of the square footage, which was really cool, and it really made a difference and made the place feel a lot bigger. And the views and whatnot you got from having that space enclosed, it was great. It was super useful.
But people live here for outdoor spaces too, so. But I guess the community has a lot of outdoor space.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you go use the outdoor space. You go to the beach. You go.
Yeah, there's lots of community patios too.
Yes.
And the ones that are next to the units probably never get used, so, those ones are basically private patios.
How about you, Joe? Which was your favorite?
I would go with the third floor.
Third floor? First one.
I think I'd go with option 1, and then I would go with 4. But that one with views that just got reduced to $4,150,000.
The second one we went through.
Yeah, the second one.
Yes.
And they threw out that there's the owner's ready to negotiate, so that means make an offer. So I think that one could possibly be the best value.
That one was great too, though. That one had a lot of good outdoor patios, and it had a decent ocean view
Peak.
as well. Peak. It was more of a peak. You're right.
That one could be the best value, I think. But if it didn't come down to actually spending my money and I just won one, I think I'd go with number 1.
I did like the look of number 3 with the wood cabinets, and I thought it had I liked the wood accent of that place.
That was some nice.
That was really nicely done, I thought. So all 4 had something to offer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You may be exploring as like a downsize, a second home. Those are some great options. Kind of enjoying your retirement years. Something that's easy to maintain. You could walk to all the restaurants, the beach, the Biltmore.
Super close to this area.
Yeah, and those would be some great options. So if you're interested in learning more about what it's like to live in the 805, we make these videos to give you somebody to get to know on your computer, on your TV, however you're watching us, and then go ahead and reach out. We love hearing from you. We love reading the comments. We try to get back to you, and the engagement's great.
It is.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah, no, I love it.
I think we're
Please
trying
reach
to wear nicer shirts just because someone keeps commenting on shirts. I know today I looked in my closet. I'm like, I better wear a better shirt than what I've been doing. So, anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Final words? Anything?
Have a great weekend.
Definitely. All right, everyone. Peace.
Bye.
Later.